Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Hillbillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show. Domingo Germán, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Into the box now, Big Daddy. He will lead this one off today. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mad Dog.
Digging in, Mad Dog. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch on its way. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it was a low-scoring affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out, and they're looking for a 2-game sweep, Dan.
You know, Dero, it's never easy to sweep in any league, but boy, in a 2-game set like this, you win a nail-biter in the first one, you have to start thinking being greedy and win this one and get out of here with a clean sweep.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
To the plate now. Dip low.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Dog leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Emerson.
Stepping into the box, Emerson, his dudeness. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Boof Dixie is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Leading off.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rosario.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The third
nice
baseman.
two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duke is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Set to get his day started, Candyman Duke. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 2 home runs, and 17 RBIs. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, country breakfast dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Standing in now, primetime Hack, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Booth Dixie.
The pitcher, Booth Dixie, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Riding in once again, Daddy, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. Austin is out in front here, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Low moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Elvis Vizcaíno.
So coming to the plate, Elvis Vizcaíno. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Softly hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Settling in now, Josh Naylor. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Popped him up. Big Daddy is there. And that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Hillbillies are out in front 2-0. Stepping into the box, Mad Dog. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's out.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, dip low.
Dip.
He flew out in his
Whoa.
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emerson, his dudeness. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'm sure that one stings a little
Now
bit.
batting.
The best revenge
The
he can
left
get
fielder.
for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Striding into the box, Candyman Duke. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Duke is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch out.
2 balls,
Nothing
no
doing. Now the 2-0 home. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing
bat.
as a pitcher,
The
D-Roll.
first
You
base-
make a really good
Right
pitch, and
side.
yet this guy's so
Yeah.
big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, primetime Dick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 2 home runs, and 17 RBIs. Here's a high pop-up. Naylor shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Tyler O'Neill, 7,
Way to
8,
go.
and
For
9
the
to start the
Diamondbacks.
home third.
The
Not
left
much
fielder.
going on offensively so
Tyler.
far for these guys. 6 up,
Oh,
6
dear.
down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A ball and a strike. Myers playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 29th round pick during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Herman.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Domingo Germán. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Dick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He went down swinging to start the home first. Set, here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 2 the count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Here's the center fielder,
number
Mike Trout.
27.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Wow.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Diamondbacks are up for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-2 Arizona. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Country Breakfast Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A windup and the 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
No balls.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Sharp ground ball to third, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Into the box now. Primetime Hack as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Count even at 2-2. We're in the fourth, 3-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So striding in, Booth Dixie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Big Daddy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Up next
The
for
catcher,
Arizona, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Elvis Vizcaíno, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Three runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he misses there, 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dick takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-0. Popped him up. Dirtbag has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-2. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 43, Kelvin Herrera.
Ready once again, Mad Dog. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mad Dog.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Dip Low.
Ready for another chance? Dip Low. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1. Fouled off. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And that misses 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Emerson Isdudnik.
So stepping in, Emerson, his dudeness. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your
Boog
attention,
Ma
please.
will come on
Now
in relief
pitching.
now as he'll make
Boog
his 10th appearance of the
Ma.
season.
Pitching
Malik
for the
Smith
Diamondbacks.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Number
pitcher
0,
here.
Malik Smith.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duke has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colin Moran, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Mike
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout, number 296 in his career, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is
baseman,
lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now at the plate, Elvis Vizcaíno. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aye.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Diamondbacks erupt for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 6-2.
Your
Paul
attention,
Sewell
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Paul Sewell.
Leading off the inning, Candyman Duke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Primetime Dick.
Now at the plate, Primetime Dick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Country Breakfast Dirtbag.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Josh Naylor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
High chopper to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to
right
do
fielder,
anything with
number
a pitch
5.
like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Myers will turn for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He just smoked this ball
The
right
pitcher,
down the
number
line. Take a look
52.
here. Hard to tell if
Ball.
it was fair or foul in real time,
Ball.
but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Addison Russell will
your
get the call
attention,
here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 29, Addison Russell.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. One and 0 pitch on the way.
That's how you open up the outside part of the
1 and
plate.
2.
Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. He's right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Back and hang a 0 here. We're through 6 full. Diamondbacks lead this one 6-2.
Your
Oliver
attention,
Drake
please.
is on to pitch
Now,
from the
Oliver Drake.
New inning set to get underway. Standing in, primetime Hack. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Ready with the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
For my money, there's nothing better than a three-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike one, up against the ropes with strike two, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
In now, Boog Ma, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One and one, here it comes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball
3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now. Daddy, Big Daddy, pops this one up. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's
Leading
hitless
off
coming
for the
into this
Diamondbacks,
at-bat, so the hit streak he's
the
been riding is
shortstop,
on the line
Ahmed
here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits
Rosario.
with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Mike Trout will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch on its way. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Got him. Couldn't do a thing with the palm ball there. The side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 6-2. At the plate, Mad Dog, and at this point of the game.
For Austin, the center fielder, Mad Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vizcaíno calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, dipped low.
Stepping up now, dip low. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher,
stepping up to the plate, Emerson, his dudeness. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch.
0-1. Count 1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there on the corner, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki will start it off when we come back. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. D-backs out in front, 6-2.
Your attention, please.
Gaucho is on
Now
to pitch out of the bullpen in
Oil
the bottom
can.
half of the 8th.
Gaucho.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona,
Leading off
Kurt
for the
Suzuki.
Diamondbacks,
He was a ground out
the
victim
catcher,
last time up.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the
Ball
zone.
one,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Gaucho is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Swing and a liner. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Now batting, the second baseman, Elvis Vizcaino.
At the plate, Elvis Vizcaino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Naylor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dog is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They lead it 6-2. Corey Guerin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 38, Corey Guerin.
Striding in to start the ninth, Candyman Duke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Candyman Duke.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball back outside. Ball in.
Primetime Dick waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Primetime Dick.
Digging in, Primetime Dick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
That's inside.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So digging in now, country breakfast dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
6-2 the final total today. The D-backs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Kelvin Herrera gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Booth Dixie was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, the Arizona Diamondbacks combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Hillbillies 6-2. Jonathan Scope had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 9-4. The Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Tigers put together 10 total hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-2. Lewin Diaz had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits.
Ought to be a good one here between the Hillbillies and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. It's been a really...
Ball 4, take the base. Out, out, 3. Got it. Out, out. Take out, 3. Ball 4, take the base. Keep safe. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Take out. Out, out, out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. Got it. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. He's dead. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
13-6. The final score in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Alek Manoah wins his 3rd of the season. Joe Musgrove struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for